Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Adam at your service, and with me today I have Joaquin
What's up, everyone?
and Julius.
Hey,
Okay, guys, I have a problem. So,
Oh?
yesterday, I just finished watching Evangelion Thrice Upon a Time, and it got me thinking, I really want to act like Shinji Ikari.
we've all been there before.
Yeah, can you help me with this?
Well, coincidentally, we found this WikiHow article. Well, we didn't actually
really?
found it. It was something the Steel Donut was going to cover, but didn't. But we have this article on WikiHow, which is called "How to Act Like an Anime or Manga Character."
Nice.
Sweet.
And, this was also requested by Dylan.
Shout out to Dylan.
Originally to the Steel Donut.
We love you, Dylan.
Whether you want to embody a specific character or simply go for a more generic model, there are some tips and tricks that you can do to make your acting more believable. Brush up on your anime or manga knowledge and get ready to emulate your character from head to toe.
Wow.
Is this
Don't
for,
put
like,
it like that.
cosplay?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, if this is for cosplay, that makes sense, but I feel like...
Maybe
I
this
don't
is
know, this-
cosplay plus. You know, for when you don't just want to look like them. You want to become them. You want to also act like them.
This is, like, method acting, you know?
What I would need to do, I guess, so far is to lose a little weight, change my hair into like some mop top shit, get like a white button-down shirt, tuck it in with some black pants and some white shoes, and then get like a book bag and shave my beard. Then I'm ready to go.
You know, I think you're overthinking it, Joaquin. I think if you want to do the method acting thing for this, I think you got to ask yourself a very important question. What would greatest actor in the world, Jared Leto, do?
I actually don't know.
Just probably act really inappropriate on set. That's how you prepare for the Joker, I guess.
Yeah.
Or ask yourself this.
And then it turns into the worst Joker performance ever.
Yeah. Or ask yourself, what would also the greatest actor, Steven Seagal, do? Which coincidentally also be really shitty on set.
Well,
Really shitty on set, really shitty fight
yeah.
style, everything.
Then you would
hell,
also
these
have to
motherfuckers, man.
gain some weight, yeah. Get roles
about
in like
how
the
much you love
shittiest
Putin,
movies.
you know?
Just get your check. Don't even get out of your chair while you're acting in the movie.
And if you have to run, you can get a stunt double for that. we can go and get inside the pilot, Masato.
Well, again, let me tell you one motherfucking thing.
I'm gonna kill these motherfucking angels, man.
I got up against the motherfucking robot, man.
Okay, well, let's...
fucking know, man. Through the government and side of a fucking government. Okay, that's been going on for too long.
Method 1. Acting like a generic character. I love this picture. I love what's going on the right. This guy who has like the eyes that 2D has, like from Gorillas, that type of
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, that's supposed to be shocked eyes, I guess.
I don't know how to make my eyes all white if I get shocked. So
I don't know how to make my eyes look like generic anime eyes in general. Look at these people. I can't do that.
Yeah.
decide on a basic personality. Don't worry. Anime and manga characters are not much different from real people.
Huh.
I guess
Say it
there's
depends.
some cases where they're not like real people at all.
I
Yeah.
don't know, guys. I really do relate to Light Yagami and his urge to just kill
Oh, he's just
everybody.
like me.
For real, yeah. There are shy characters, funny characters, sarcastic characters, and of course, dastardly villainous characters.
Oh yeah, that sounds like me.
Even if you aren't imitating a specific character, having some sort of base personality in mind will help. Once you have a base to work off of, you can add the extras that make the character more anime or manga-like and really pop.
Okay.
Don't know what sort of personality to choose? Try picking one opposite to your own for a fun, added challenge. If you are shy, try acting like a bold or hyper character.
Which would be really easy for me in front of other people if I was shy.
Yeah. Consider basing your character's personality off an existing one. For example, you could be cold like Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII, except he's not from an anime. He's from a game.
But he's
How about
an
Unless you
anime-
want to count
he got
from
anime
Kyrie
eyes.
Beloved?
I mean, yeah, unless you want to count that Final Fantasy VII anime that was made like in 2005. But
I feel
otherwise,
like maybe as a guy who's not super into anime, I feel like if they're going to take a character from a Final Fantasy game where they definitely are drawn in the anime style, I guess I would count that. You know, I don't
they're
know.
not anime though, they're 3D.
Oh, this tomato.
I mean, there's
Oh, sure.
3D anime, right?
Well, I mean, the only reason you say it's anime because it's also from Japan.
I guess, yeah. But what if I want to be Sephiroth from Kyrie Beloved and get beaten up by Kyrie?
Just find some girl to beat you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the people out there, you just gotta find someone you can pay good money for that, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, method 2. Great picture also.
Is that humanized SpongeBob? I don't know
It
why.
looks like it.
I can't do it.
It's me, Squidward-sama!
Oh no.
The SpongeBob anime was glorious, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's a great video.
Or this is like the anime version of Home Alone.
Oh yeah. Now that you're mentioning it.
Buzz, your girlfriend, woof! Or, I'm sorry, Buzz-chan. If you're even a novice anime or manga fan, you've probably noticed that many of the characters' reactions are pretty extreme. Take your desired personality's basic traits and exaggerate them. If you want to be happy, act extra happy. If you want to be cold or serious, act extra cold or serious. Take this as a fun opportunity to act outrageous and different than you normally would. Okay. I'll take that with a grain of salt,
Just
I guess.
Act like
What?
I don't know.
Act like I don't know.
I was just gonna say, I guess they already said that you just have to take on these traits and just kind of exaggerate them already. You're already exaggerating unless you're playing a character that's exactly like yourself.
I mean, I'm trying to act like Shinji Ikari, so whenever I see some sort of challenge or like whenever I'm taking a test or a final, I just mutter to myself, I mustn't run away, because that's what real people do, or not really. I don't know what I'm saying. One of the most notable is Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. He gets very upset when someone implies that he is short. You can't insult our short kings, guys.
Yeah, not cool.
Yeah.
There are many emotionless archetypes as well. Instead of exaggerating your emotions, try concealing them and acting cool, calm, and collected.
Damn.
Ain't that some shit? So act like Steven Seagal then.
Oh no.
Well, fucking ain't that some shit, man.
So are we confirming that Steven Seagal is just a real life anime character?
I mean, yeah, he does like the coolest shit.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3. Include some habits or gestures. Everyone has their own little habit or gesture, such as twirling their hair or a specific way of laughing. Anime and manga characters are no exception. One great example would be L's toe rubbing in Death Note. Even if you are acting like a generic character, you can make your own acting more believable by including a unique habit or gesture. Have fun with it. If you're a villain, you could stroke your beard or adopt an evil laugh.
Funny that you say that. I'm stroking my beard right now.
And I already do that
That's already a gesture. Yeah, that's already a gesture I have. So.
This is my evil laugh. So I want to act like Shinji Ikari, but now I have to act like Gendo Ikari.
Well, maybe you would have to shave your beard off and then develop a new habit.
A stereotypical knight or hero could strike powerful poses and swing around a fake sword. Here's some more ideas to get your ideas flowing. A sarcastic character may cock his eyebrow. A shy girl may play with her hair. An enthusiastic character may pump his fist into the air.
Is that an anime thing?
Like a Jersey thing.
Yeah, that's what John does. Whenever he records, he pumps his fist into the air. He's getting down at Jersey Shore, man. Whenever he says his intro line, he's pumping his fist in the air. It's like, "Greetings, normies."
We've seen it on video. We can confirm this.
Yeah. A tsundere may cross her arms or pout, especially when talking to her crush. Baka.
Is that related to the tsundere, or is that related to the next step? Is that supposed to be her trademark quote?
I didn't even notice until I just scrolled down. Baka fucker. Have a trademark quote. Oh, damn. Similar to habits and gestures, having a quote that you say often can help bring out anime or manga vibes. Think of Naruto, whose catchphrase is "believe it," or other words and phrases include things like "feh," "meh," and "baka." Idiot.
Meh?
What's
Meh.
"feh"?
I don't know.
The fuck is feh?
Is meh from the Emoji Movie and anime characters?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Guys,
Yeah,
the
that's
Emoji
what
Movie
he
is totally
said when
my
he
favorite anime.
met the poop emoji. He said "baka"
Yeah.
because he wasn't ready for his pornographic, his
hentai mind.
his
Yeah.
poop was too quintessential for him or something.
Yeah. You have a pretty nice ass, Gene-san. You can have if you have a favorite anime or manga character, you can have some of their most common phrases as inspiration or make up your own.
How's this?
Okay.
Just who the hey do you think I am?
Oh no.
Yeah. I think a good way to practice this is just watch One Piece, because 90% of the characters have a ridiculous trademark laugh, and most of them have some sort of verbal tick. It's just wild.
I wonder what my catchphrase would be.
Huh.
Can't think of one.
Call me Factor.
Oh my god.
Because she'd be sucking on my knob. No,
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
catchphrase.
Call me Thugdor cause she be sucking on my knob. Number 5. Try a tsundere character type if you want to explore 2 different sides. This is a fun opportunity to challenge yourself and play almost 2 different characters, so you'll never get bored of just acting one way. I'm not trying to act like 2 characters, I'm trying to act like my own favorite anime character, which would be one.
Yeah.
Tsunderes are known for being calm and collected, except when they are around someone they like.
Are
In those
they?
cases... I mean, I guess outwardly, maybe? I don't know. If they're just chilling, then yeah, but it all goes wrong when they start talking to the one person that they like.
Which is usually the main character.
Yeah, in those cases, they are easily embarrassed and often act mean in order to hide their feelings. They will help the one they like, but they will usually say something like, "It's not like I like you or anything. I'm only doing this because I like you. Don't get any funny ideas. if they actually touch someone they like, they might say, "It's not like I meant to do that. Don't take it personally."
Don't take it personally? Okay.
Number 6. Choose a kudere character type if you like to be calm, collected, and serious. Kuderes are natural-born leaders who keep their cool in tough situations where everyone else is panicking. They tend to speak monotone and are afraid of showing their emotions or weakness. They do have a soft side, however, which they show to the one person they trust. Sometimes a love interest and sometimes not. Focus less on your emotions and more on the facts, because, facts don't care about your feelings.
Yeah, let's say hypothetically, I wanted to be an anime character, right? Okay.
Ben Shapiro-chan.
Oh,
that flower over there, don't mention how it is beautiful or how it makes you feel. It's a red flower. The end.
Yeah, Teach. Sometimes the flowers are just blue.
Sometimes they're purple. You know what that means? They're just colored flowers.
To be fair, I don't know many people who would randomly point at a red flower and go, "Oh man, this red flower is so beautiful."
It's like, have you ever seen a flower before?
Yeah.
Keep your expressions minimal. A tiny, slight smile is fine if someone you like says something hilarious. Kuderes can be snarky or dry-witted. A subtle and fun way to challenge your ability to act comedically.
Huh.
I guess a kudere type is not for me then.
Oh man,
Okay,
that next picture.
On to... Is Shapiro-chan?
No.
No, none of that here.
Go Dandere if you don't mind being shy or a little antisocial.
When they say antisocial, do they mean, like, shy, like in the colloquial sense, or they mean, like, someone who doesn't mind harming other people because...
I think they probably mean shy.
Okay. I was hoping Joaquin would get to play a sociopath who just...
Why, dude?
I don't know.
I'm trying to be someone that I'm the opposite of me.
Oh no.
Deep down inside, Danderes may want to be social but are too shy or afraid to go out and open up, so pretty much like everyone in this group. I'm sorry, everyone in DLDR. That's right, I'm dragging everyone down with me.
Oh, wow. Fuck you.
I mean, you dude, you know it's true.
Yeah.
Don't even try to... Once they get close to someone, they do open up, and are usually cutesy and optimistic. Due to their quietness and shyness, they may come off as a little emotionless, but not cold as a kudere. A great way to act shy would be to utter phrases such as or You could also stutter a bit and talk softly.
I don't know if I would if I would describe such a character as emotionless.
I mean, what are you, like fucking Rei Ayanami?
Okay, in that case, maybe I was thinking more like whatever that girl from Watamote was called. Something like that.
Most yandere won't speak unless spoken to, or unless they absolutely have to. For example, being called on in class. You don't have to be completely antisocial. Many yandere have that one special person that they do talk to. Ask a fellow cosplay friend to be the one to bring your yandere character out of their shell and practice acting shy and flattered when they come around.
I thought that's supposed to be the character I do talk to. But yeah, I'm gonna ask my cosplay
character.
girlfriend about that. That I totally have.
Or you mean the girlfriend that you totally have?
Yeah, the goth girlfriend that that I got by acting possessed.
Good for you. Good for you, Julius.
Anyway, should I take method 2?
Yeah.
So I guess this would be more relevant to what you're trying to do, Joaquin, because now we are trying to act like a specific character
All right.
instead of just an archetype.
Yeah,
I can
because
hear
that
this
method
picture,
one
by the way.
was bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's get into the real stuff.
Okay, so first step, of course, choose a character. Most people find it easiest to portray a character who's similar to them personality-wise. On the other hand, some people find it easier or a fun challenge to portray a character who is the complete opposite. Consider starting out with 2 characters, one who is similar to you and one who is completely different. If one is too hard to mimic, you can narrow it down to the easier one.
It shouldn't be that hard to mimic Shinji.
Yeah. Well, I think we already got this step down. Oh man. I like the
Misato.
next picture. I like that next picture.
He's really thinking about it, huh? Makes you think, huh?
Study.
Is that character in the corner somebody, like, the one with the hat? Is that a specific character, the one with the hat?
Yeah, that's
That I know of.
that's Hatman from my favorite anime, Soul Slayer.
Hatman.
Hatman. Ikuharu Hatman.
Or his name
It's
is
a
just
nickname
Hat.
he got when he was slaying the souls in the Great Soul War.
Oh, because I thought you were saying that his name is just Hat Man. He's Mr. Man. His first name is Hat.
Oh yeah. That's
Hat
also
Man.
good. Okay, anyway, second step, study their scenes. If possible, try to read the manga and watch the anime. Take note of how your character reacts to different situations. Notice the range of their emotions and how they act when they are happy, sad, angry, or afraid. Study how the character acts around different characters. Family, friends, enemies, strangers. This is a good excuse to watch your favorite anime and read the manga. So have fun with it.
Well, I mean, the reason why I know the character is because I watched the anime.
Yeah. But I guess, like, if you only read it one time, a reread, wouldn't hurt. Maybe take some notes. If your character is stoic, pay extra attention. These characters will display their emotions subtly, so become a master of picking up the little details. Don't stop at just the anime or manga. If they appear in a video game, watch cutscenes from the game.
Okay, so in order to do that, I have to get a Japanese PS2 and get the Evangelion game.
That's called
Yeah.
commitment.
Even though I will not understand any of it because I do not speak Japanese.
Well, that's what... Clearly, Joaquin, you're not committed to this.
Well,
gotta learn
Emotions
Japanese.
transcend language, I think.
yeah, I guess I have to take Japanese then. Learn Japanese for a couple of years, which brings us to this video sponsor, Babbel.
But not the app. The Tower of Babel. The historical city of Babel. Okay. Also, I love this next picture.
I do too.
Thick neck lady.
Oh god.
My favorite anime character,
I
thick
like-
neck lady.
I like how she's using a WikiHow brand laptop.
I didn't know they made laptops.
Maybe it's a
I like-
sticker. I don't know.
I mean, I like to think that they make their own laptops. You take them out in public when you're, like, at Starbucks or whatever, and everyone's like, oh, that person's a WikiHow person. That's how you find your kind, you know?
She's a WikiHow veteran. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. Read up on your character online. The internet is full of information on anime and manga. Try to find the anime or
Yeah,
manga's official
totally.
site. Yeah. And read up on your character. The better you know your character, the better you'll be able to imitate them, understanding their personality and what makes them tick.
I do already know their.
I
already
mean,
know.
yeah, you've already
'Cause
told me to watch the
you
anime.
can-
I don't know how reading their personality up on a wiki would be in any way better or even as good as just watching the series and see for myself how they act.
Unless you didn't want to watch the anime for some reason, then
Yeah.
you would read about it online.
Yeah, I'm sure that wouldn't backfire in any way.
Oh my god, dude, look at this.
Unofficial or fan-created material can be helpful, but take it with a grain of salt, since many fans add their own interpretation of their character, which may not necessarily be canon.
Am I trying to act like Shinji Ikari or like alternate universe Shinji Ikari?
Okay, step 4 is mimic your character's way of speaking. If you're not one for accents, never fear. This doesn't mean you have to mimic their voice, although you can certainly try. Instead, note how they talk. Do they talk slow or fast? Loud or soft? Does their voice display a full range of emotions? Or is it stoic and blank? Note any rises and falls of pitch. Work on your parroting skills and try to mimic these subtle intonations when you talk.
Parroting.
Yeah, I mean, even if I can't get my voice to do I can't sound exactly like Shinji Ikari or how Spike Spencer would voice him. I could at least get the mannerisms down right.
Yeah. So I guess that's a good tip. And then next step is learn some phrases.
Great picture.
Yeah.
He's not saying anything though. There's nothing in the text bubble.
He's just saying.
He's just going. You can take things a step further by learning a few common phrases that your character says. If you aren't copying a particular character, you can learn a few basic words or phrases in Japanese. This is a great way to expose yourself to a new language and even learn to speak a bit of it.
There's your answer, Joaquin. Learning the Japanese language.
Yeah, I guess.
Step 6. Check your posture and body language. Acting is more than just talking and mimicking facial expressions. It's fully embodying the way the character holds themselves down to the tips of their fingers. Rewatch your character's scenes and note how they stand, walk, or move. Shy characters may slouch and try to hide behind their hands. Confident or arrogant characters will often stand up straight, hold their heads up high, and puff their chests out. Embrace the silliness or melodrama of your character's habits, and don't be afraid to go over the top. That's what makes cosplay fun.
I really love
when
this
are we
picture, by the
cosplaying?
way.
I thought we were trying to become the characters.
Yeah,
Yes?
I also love this picture. It's obvious dollar store Cloud Strife here. It's trying to connect his posture. I mean, literally, he looks... This guy looks exactly... he has the same exact pose in that Virgin versus Chad.
Yeah, this is just Virgin versus Chad again.
Yeah.
Virgin
code Aerith
dollar
in this
store
picture,
Cloud Strife
so.
versus dark-skinned woman.
Yeah, Virgin Bug just keeps popping up in these WikiHow articles. I don't know why. Also, don't forget about their quirks. Does your character play with their hair or do a specific gesture? Take note of that.
Oh.
Okay.
And then in the next
picture on
in the
number
next
7.
picture we have that. Isn't that a character? That's a character from Kappa Mikey, right? And enter a sock puppet.
I thought that was like a discount version of Bert from Sesame Street.
Yeah, he really does look like that. Consider having a prop that the character is famous for. Is your character known for having a certain object with them? If so, consider carrying a similar object with you. A notable example is L from Death Note, who is often depicted with a piece of cake. You could bring a prop slice of cake or real one of cake for a tasty snack. Another example is Nekozawa from Uran High School Host Club, who always has his Belzenev puppet with him. Is that what that's supposed to be?
You know, when I thought of L from Death Note, never mind.
Don't rely on the prop or let it do the work for you. Use it to enhance your acting and add the final little touch of authenticity.
Well, Method 3, Adam, you're up. Starts off with
Knowing
a
when to
great
hold
picture.
back Well, you shouldn't be. She's holding this character back right here.
Yeah, we have we have whoever this guy is bullying Discount Misty over here.
Yeah. Well, she's smiling though. Maybe she enjoys it.
Yeah, maybe.
She's crying tears of joy.
Yeah. Really, ladies and gentlemen, there's really only one time you should ever pull on a woman's hair, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Understand that not everything is socially acceptable. Your character's behavior might be considered the norm in his or her world, but may not be in this one. Even in conventions, there are some behaviors that are frowned upon. This includes things like hitting, groping, swearing excessively, and so forth. Use your common sense. If you think an action may get you in trouble, it's best not to do it.
You don't say.
Probably good advice, honestly.
Yeah, but also, maybe just don't play a character who's known for groping others. Also.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed from the little anime I have seen is there's all sorts of sexual harassment in anime that's played off as a joke, but obviously you shouldn't do that in person because you can get...
Yeah.
You'll get canceled pretty quick.
And rightfully so.
Yeah.
If you might even be cancelled by the police.
Yeah. The ultimate form of cancel. Prison time. If your character is very mean, consider downplaying that aspect of their personality or doing it in a joking way to avoid offending others. No one will want to compliment your costume or great acting skills if you're too busy being a cruel character.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't be a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Don't act like Asuka.
This doesn't mean that you can't act like your desired character at all. Mimic the good and downplay the bad. In this next picture, see this guy is talking with his psychiatrist. I guess he took the anime thing a little too far. He needs some potent medication.
So,
I'm getting cancelled.
So this Misato you were speaking of, is she in the room with us right now?
Yeah, she's right here. And it's some body pillow.
No,
yes,
when
she is. It is
when.
you.
Oh no!
My God, you're right. Then she actually turns into Misato. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Know when and when not to act like your character. While acting like an anime character may seem cool and fun, there are times when you need to take things more seriously. If you are around people who may not be familiar with the anime, or the fact that you are cosplaying, it is best to be yourself. Unless by this point, you are the anime character and there is no more original you left. At that point, you probably really do need some help.
Shinji has taken over.
Shinji has taken over, man.
For example, fans of Full Metal Alchemist might find it amusing if you rage about your lack of height like Edward Elric. Your doctors certainly will not.
I mean, fair enough.
Is that what's going on in this picture? He's like, I'm not tall enough for all these Stacys.
Or is that...
God.
No, I think that's related to step 3. I'm just not sure how, because they're both cosplaying.
Yeah, Joaquin, you just gave me some Elliot Rodger flashbacks right there.
Elliot Rodger? What do you mean flashbacks? Did you know him?
No. I'm glad the answer to that is no.
I went to the same college he did.
That's wild.
Oh God.
Not at the same time, though.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got, So what's going on here? It says, don't force people to play along. Is this guy here trying to get Naruto to play along, but Naruto's really not feeling it? I don't know.
I told you I don't want to roleplay. I'm the real Naruto. I gotta do actual ninja shit now.
I'm at a convention. I'm dressed as Shinji Ikari, and the girl dressed as Rei Ayanami wants to take a picture with me. It's like, no, don't you see? I am Shinji Ikari.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to take a picture.
Miss Misano! Miss Misano!
Shinji, take the damn picture. Get into the damn photo booth.
I mustn't run away.
If you are
Fine,
cosplaying,
I'll do it.
if you are cosplaying at a convention, some people may react to your acting and play along, especially if they are also cosplaying. But remember that not every cosplayer will. If you mimic your character and they don't respond, leave them be. There are plenty of other cosplayers who will be happy and excited to act along with you. Watch their body language for cues. If they seem uncomfortable or agitated, such as shuffling, looking around, or making excuses, leave them be.
Fair enough, yeah.
And number 4 here is be yourself, which is exactly what this is about not doing, though, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm explicitly trying to act like a character.
Maybe by this point, like we suggested earlier, maybe by this point you are the character, and then there's nothing left of the original you left. You just are Naruto or whatever.
I mean, this makes me think, like, for real, what am I trying to accomplish here?
I don't know, just trying to be like a really extroverted weeb. That's kind of what it seems like to me.
Yeah, but like,
unless you're playing a shy character, I guess.
But like, I'm also cosplaying and doing weird roleplays. But normally, people don't do that 24/7.
Well,
like,
here
they do
are,
that
I guess
at conventions specifically. Like, during specific roleplay sessions. Like, does anyone actually want to cosplay? Like, if someone wants to cosplay and act like an anime character, like, in their normal life, that's already kind of concerning.
Yep.
I think you're a bit off the deep end then.
Yeah, this kind of... I think this article goes too far. Now it just wants me to be myself, which is now whatever character I was trying to just pretend to be at first. Don't get...
What do you mean being myself? I already am Shinji Ikari. I am being myself.
Yeah, this step makes no sense.
Don't get too caught up in role-playing and forget to be who you are. Remember,
Shinji Ikari.
Your friends choose you for who you are, not the anime or manga character you are portraying. At the same time, consider using some of your character's aspects to better yourself. For example, if your character is a great listener, try focusing on that aspect of your character outside of acting. In this way, cosplay won't just be a fun hobby, it'll also be a way to improve yourself.
Alright.
I'll be honest, I actually don't hate that advice. I feel like if there's a character you like who has legitimately good qualities, there's nothing wrong with recognizing that and saying, well, maybe there's things about myself I want to work on, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Like, are a little too wholesome for me. I don't know.
Well, I mean, what are the good qualities that Shinji has?
I have no fucking clue. Never watched Evangelion. What the fuck? I don't know.
No, I'm just doing that so the fans don't come at you.
I'm trying to help you, man.
Listen, everyone knows my favorite anime is King of the Hill, and we're leaving it at that.
Yeah, I'm personally more of a Soul Slayer kind of guy. Especially because of my favorite character, Hatman. Anyway, this also has a Q&A section.
Yeah. First question, Julius, you want to do that one?
Yeah, sure. What if someone recognizes my character in public? This is not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it is a good thing because it means that your acting is good and recognizable. If they react to your acting as another character from the same manga or anime, play along. Yeah, why wouldn't you want to get recognized?
I mean, they would recognize if you dress up like them. But also, if you didn't dress up like them and you were just acting like them, how would they recognize that?
Yeah, they probably wouldn't. Unless there's like specific catchphrases that you say all the time, then maybe. Like if someone came up to me, and this is not an anime character, but if someone came up to me screaming "wabba labba dub dub" in my ear, like, I would know what he's going for, kind of.
Oh, that phrase is so corny.
And I would also run away, but that's beside the point.
I've been cringing at that phrase ever since that one McDonald's video.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, clearly, Joaquin, you don't have a high enough IQ to appreciate Rick and Morty.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
glad
McDonald's.
I do. I don't. Because the creator, one of them, is in some hot water right now.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
fuck that guy. But, yeah.
Yeah, Dan Harmon's cool, though. From what I know. Can I do this even if I'm not Asian? Yes. You can act like an anime character no matter what race you are.
Or you could search for... I mean, not all anime characters are necessarily Asian. Or fully Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
So you
want to
might-
be weird about it, you could theoretically find a character that's your ethnicity. Like, I could be Asuka. The Asuka to
Who's
your
it?
Shinji.
Yeah, Asuka. Yeah. or there's other characters in Evangelion that are not Japanese. Like there's Mari.
Yeah.
But you have to be British to do that.
Yeah, not for me.
What if I hate anime? Don't
Great
fucking do it.
question.
Then
I
this
don't know,
article's
man.
not for you.
That's a really straightforward answer.
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously.
Oh my
Why would
god.
you even
How
ask
can
that?
Yeah. How can you make your eyes look like an anime character's? Short answer, you can't. If there's an anime character that has pink eyes, you could get pink contacts. If you wear pink if you wear glasses or not, only get prescribed ones. Sometimes you don't even need contacts. For example, Lucy Hartfilia has brown eyes. How do I pronounce this?
I don't know.
Alois?
Alois.
Alois?
Alois.
No.
Lois. Lois
No
Strancy
Family Guy.
has blue eyes. Tomoko Kuroki has green eyes. Next comes the makeup part. If you use false lashes, you could get the top ones to be very flouncy and bigger than the bottom ones. If your character is a certain type, for example, yandere, dandere, tsundere, make the eyes reflect that. Yanderes can have more of a shadowy eyeliner. Tsunderes can have pointed/curved eyeliner. Depending on color, you should also use the same light same color shadow to make them really stand out.
Is that eyeliner thing? Is that a thing? I've never heard
yeah.
of that. But then
Look at
again,
this.
I'm not big on anime. Despite my account name.
Yeah, I'm planning on being Italy from Italia, but I'm fairly emo. Italia is a happy, outgoing character. If you are really into him, then you're not as emo as you believe.
I mean,
Damn.
also this article already addressed that you can try to pick a personality that's like opposite of yours.
Some of these questions are just straight up trolling. Do
Yeah,
I have
maybe.
to kill my mom in order to be a main character?
Yeah, what if I want to be ginger but don't want to lose my soul? That's a troll for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls here.
Oh my god.
So
How
I
do I-
have to kill my mom in order to be a main character.
What if my character
Great.
commits suicide? Do I also commit suicide? No! Bad! Bad! No! Ugh.
Oh my god. I have never watched anime because it is too lewd. I still want to be a Japanese manga. However, I want to
I
be
want to
Seto
be a
Kaiba,
manga.
but I don't know how to I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. What do I do?
Oh man, oh man, I want to be a manga. That reminds me. There's a really shitty German. It's like a German Judge Judy type of thing, and there's a manga themed episode, and I guess Joaquin, I have to show you or send you a picture from that so you can put this in the video because oh man, like the characters are supposed to be cosplayers, and like it's clear that the people who made it had no idea how like anime and manga culture works, and it's like it's the worst thing ever. And there's also a line where the main girl goes, "Yeah, ever since I was little, I wanted to be a manga." It's so stupid.
Is there a video link? Because
I'm not sure. I think there's like only clips.
Oh, okay. You can always learn through the magic of the internet. Also, you don't have to know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! To cosplay from it. As an added note, you're probably thinking of hentai as anime. Generally, books are to movies as manga is to anime. Dude, cause I was wondering what kind of anime did you stumble upon?
Yeah,
good stuff. It sounds
very
like
pussy 5 needs.
He stumbled upon Mankitsu happening. If you know, then you know.
Oh, I want to take the one under the Yandere one. What if you're an endless void who has no emotions whatsoever and you want an outgoing character? Try seeing what types of things they like and compare them to your likes. Study how they are in practice, and if you like an outgoing character, you may find out that you're a bit outgoing too.
Look at these the ones below it. What if no one approves of my otaku-ness? Unfortunately, this is bound to happen. Not everyone will like your hobby. Just how you won't always like theirs. Don't let that keep you from doing the things you enjoy. You can also try to join an online community where you can chat with other people who share your interests, like our own Discord, which will be in the description. And of course, this great one. What if my character has a sword? Could I bring a katana to school?
Sure, Clayton. Go ahead.
Do not bring a sword to school. I'd recommend you don't bring any weapons. That could get you in huge trouble. You could get a keychain or a necklace shaped like the katana the character has.
Or take a toothpick and try to act like it's a katana.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll read some tips.
Yeah, what are the
tips and
tips
warnings
again?
to go through? The first tip is you don't have to act like a manga or anime character if you don't want to. Oh, I thought this was mandatory. I thought this was a law.
Why are we reading this?
You don't have to do it.
I think these other ones are pretty standard.
Yeah, I just thought that first one was great.
Yeah.
Dude, wait, hold on. I really want to read these warnings. Julius, can you take the first one? I'll take the second one.
Okay. So, there will be people who will eventually get annoyed with this. Be prepared to deal with some who do not understand what you're into. It's good to stick up for what you believe in.
Believe it!
I believe in this. But avoid conflicts as much as possible. After all, people are free and have a right to disagree as you do with them. Stay calm and remain polite and friendly about the situation. There's freedom in this country.
Yeah. Freedom.
This is America, Japan. My favorite
Japan.
Nico Sugar Girls quote.
Japan, my freedom. There is a big possibility that you will be called a weeaboo or a poser if you act like the character all the time. Understand and realize the limits.
Isn't this like the same as the first warning, but worded like slightly differently?
Yeah, you're a poser because you act like Shinji Ikari.
The third one is something we've already covered, like no weapons, at school or whatever. Don't bring your katana to school, kids.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one, make sure that the personality of the anime character will not harm your image of yourself or damage your relationships. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't do the Light Yagami slasher smile whenever I'm intimate with a woman.
You telling me you never done it with your wife before? You never made that smile?
I don't think the relationship would have lasted this long.
The classic smile.
Oh god.
So, do you feel confident now, Joaquin? You feel like this answered your question? You feel like you can do it?
Yeah, probably.
We'll want to see pictures and video documents of your process. You know?
Well, we can't put it on
Don't
screen,
run away
though.
from this.
No, don't put it on screen. We personally, we just want to see it eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you're doing it right. As usual, you can always hang out with us in our Discord. We like to talk about stuff like this sometimes, usually the fanfic stuff, and sometimes the WikiHows.
Also, don't bully the 179 co-authors of this article, or any
If you manage
authors
to
we
find
cover.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a very good possibility that they actually became their characters, and if they did, they could probably kill you with their anime powers.
Because they have the power of God and anime on their side.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, if you do not like, then do not read. Bye.
See ya!
Peace out.